Hello kids! Hope you're doing well with your academics and enjoying school days as usual. Well, I'm going to tell you interesting stories about Akbar and Birbal. For generations, these stories have delighted children and grown-ups. Let's first listen about who was Akbar and Birbal. Akbar was a Mughal king. He was generous and respectful. His magnetic personality won him love and affection of his people. Birbal was Emperor Akbar's minister. Birbal was a true companion of Akbar. He would solve all problems using his knowledge and wisdom. Now we have learned who was Akbar and Birbal. Let's now know about Akbar and Birbal tales. Birbal caught the thief. Once, a rich merchant's house was robbed. The merchant suspected that the thief was one of his servants, so he went to Birbal and mentioned the incident. Birbal went to his house and assembled all his servants and asked who stole the merchant's things. Everybody denied. Birbal thought for a moment, then gave a stick of equal length to all the servants of the merchant and said to them that the stick of the real thief will be longer in 2 inches tomorrow. All the servants should be present here again tomorrow with their sticks. All the servants went to their homes and gathered again the same place the next day. Birbal asked them to show their sticks. One of the servants had his stick shorter by 2 inches. Birbal said, "This is your thief, merchant." Later, the merchant asked Birbal, "How did you catch him?" Birbal said the thief had already cut his stick short by 2 inches in the night, fearing that his stick will be longer by 2 inches in the morning. The moral of the story is, truth will always prevail. The Hens and the Rooster. Once King Akbar thought of playing a trick on his favorite minister Birbal. He confided in all other ministers and shared his plan with them. As per the plan, all the ministers had to carry an egg each the following day hidden inside their robes. The next day, Akbar told his courtiers that he had a dream according to it. If the ministers fetch an egg each from the royal pond, it will prove their loyalty towards the king. After narrating his dream, Akbar asked all his ministers to do the same and show him their loyalty. As planned, all the ministers pretended to look for the eggs, and within no time, all of them returned with an egg each that was already hidden inside their robes. Birbal kept looking for the egg but could not find any. When Birbal reached empty-handed, everyone sneered at him and they were smiling at each other. Birbal could gauge the entire scenario and went up to the king and made the loud rooster sounds. On being asked by the king why he did so, Birbal replied, "My king, I am not a hen and therefore I could not fetch you any eggs, but I am a rooster and this is what I can do best." Listening to this, everyone burst into hearty laugh. The moral of the story is, self-confidence helps in dealing with difficult situations.